Beethoven collapsed at his piano and said to the devil, "We now have a deal. I'll be gone from her life this very night. From here on, happiness is all she will feel." The devil leapt in sheer delight, in evil ecstasy, shouting for all to hear within sight, "The 10th Symphony now belongs to me!" Now, if you'll just take that Bible on the table, and tear out that last blank page, you can write a contract of your own choosing that will hold my word like a dragon in a cage. The old man took the Bible and tore out the last page as he was told. But when he tried to write, his hands, they shook from nervousness, or perhaps just from being old. Fate took pity on the composer, and going gently to his side, offered to write the contract. And the composer nodded his reply. She then took the paper, and with bold artistic strokes, put down their agreement. And this is what she wrote. It is agreed upon this night, March 26, 1827, between the undersigned, that the music of the 10th Symphony, composed by Ludwig von Beethoven, first-born son of Johann and Maria von Beethoven, of the city of Bonn, shall henceforth be the property of Mephistopheles. In exchange, it is also agreed that Mephistopheles and all his minions shall remove themselves from the life of the child, presently sleeping in the gutter directly across from the window of this room. This removal of influence is to be commenced immediately upon signing and to be enforced for all eternity. The devil read it rapidly and quickly signed his name, and slowly, without looking up, Beethoven did the same. The devil grinned, a devil's grin, and shoved the symphony over the candle's flame, savoring the fire that would consume it all, forever erasing its name. But when the manuscript emerged from the fire, it was still all quite there. It wasn't burned or even singed. There wasn't even smoke wafting in the air. Then the devil heard a giggle escaping from a grinning dwarf, and turned around and saw Fate's son twist, and he beckoned him to come forth. Why is this symphony still here? Why does it not ignite? Tell me, you know. What do you know? For if it does not burn, you might. Twist whirled nervously before Satan, but could not hide his delight as he explained how the music had survived and would live long past this night. The contract says that you now own the 10th Symphony, written by the firstborn son named Ludwig of Johann and Maria von Beethoven family. Now, a little known fact of history, and I assure you it's totally true. The composer had an older brother named Ludwig von Beethoven too. and now is at rest with God. As to why they named their second son Ludwig also, perhaps coming up with names back then was hard. So according to the deal you signed, if the first Ludwig rises to his coffin boards and writes 9 other symphonies, the 10th one will be yours. The devil's face contorted when he realized he had been fooled, and the child outside was safe as well, for the contract's words would rule. The floor opened into an abyss, and the devil disappeared. As outside the storm receded, and the stars shined in the sky now clear, Beethoven stood up in confusion over what had just occurred. He realized that the girl and the symphony were safe from what he had overheard. But he asked fate why the devil had not taken his soul to hell. He never had your soul, fate said. It was never his to sell. But the devil said he owned it. That and my sins he did summarize. Well, the devil may have said that, fate replied back. But my dear, he's the devil. He lies. And the pains you caused in life, you worked twice as hard to undo. And those acts of kindness, even more than your music, that, my friend, is you. And what about Teresa? Is it now truly too late? You will see her again, fate replied back. For love, it will always wait. She is on the other side of this night, which is closer than it seems, and she will be there, by your side, when you awaken from your next dream.